In the next 8 to 9 minutes, we are going to turn your Google Docs from static text files into living classroom assistants. We are talking about documents that use AI-powered suggested feedback to draft your comments and smart chip automation to track student progress in real time. By the end of this, you'll be moving from zero to EdTech Pro, ready to lead a truly paperless classroom. Level 1, the foundation. First, let's look at the entry point. Stop wasting clicks by navigating through Google Drive just to hit New. In 2026, we value our time, so just type docs.new into your address bar for an instant, clean slate. It's the professional way to jumpstart your digital pedagogy. Smart naming is your secret weapon. Never just call a file, lesson plan, that's a black hole for search. Instead, use the master formula, subject, topic, year. This ensures that when you are searching for that one, photosynthesis, lab 3 years from now, it pops up in milliseconds. Now, let's make this space your own. Head up to File and click Page Setup. This is where we break free from the old school printer mindset. I highly recommend switching to Pageless. Honestly, we aren't printing these anymore, right? Going Pageless gives you this beautiful, limitless canvas that just keeps growing with your ideas. While you are in there, treat your eyes to a softer page color, maybe a light linen or mint, and set your margins so the doc feels open and breathable. It's all about creating a workspace that actually feels good to teach in. Now, let's talk about a total sanity saver, document tabs. If you look over at your left sidebar, you'll see this new tabs icon. Think of this like the dividers in a physical binder. Instead of one giant, intimidating wall of text, use tabs to break your curriculum into bite-sized chapters. Create a tab for Chapter 1, the basics, and another for Chapter 2, deep dive. Don't just name it Chapter 1. Add an emoji, like A for science or a books for reading, right in the tab title. It makes the doc instantly scannable for your students, so they spend less time scrolling and more time actually learning. To maintain accuracy in your digital pedagogy, you need to use variables. Hit the @ key, select variable, and name your placeholder. Think of this as a master key for your document. Whether it's a student's name, a specific date, or a project title, updating that one variable in the sidebar ensures 100% consistency across your entire curriculum. No more typos, no more missed names, just perfectly synced data. Pause right now. Open a new doc with docs.new and create your first tab with an emoji. Done? Let's keep moving. Level 2, the classroom collaboration. To truly embrace digital pedagogy, your documents need to be connected. This is where smart chips come in. By simply typing it and selecting date, you are creating an interactive bridge between your curriculum and your schedule. You can assign project milestones or link to live calendar events instantly. It keeps your collaborative learning environment organized and ensures no student or teacher ever misses a deadline again. In the top right, switch from editing to suggesting. Now, when you give feedback, the student sees it as a proposal they can accept. It turns grading into a conversation. We've all had that frantic email or the student in tears because they accidentally deleted their entire project. Take a deep breath, you are about to be their hero. Just head to File, Version History. It's basically a time machine. You can travel back to 10:15 a.m. yesterday, or any point where their work was still there, and hit restore. Crisis averted, and you just saved their weekend, and yours. Voice typing under the Tools menu is a game changer for accessibility and efficiency. It allows you to provide rich, detailed feedback in half the time it takes to type. The AI processing is so refined that it captures natural speech patterns flawlessly, allowing you to maintain a high level of collaborative learning without the physical strain. Level 3, the advanced automation. If we want to update a student's grade in your spreadsheet, but then you have to remember to go find the 3 different documents where you manually typed that same number. Let's stop doing double work. Just copy your table from Google Sheets and, when you paste it here, make sure you select Link to Spreadsheet. Now, your doc is live. When you change a grade in your sheets, you just hit that little Update button in your doc. One click, and everything stays perfectly in sync. No more oops moments with parents. Effective digital pedagogy requires consistent parent communication, but that doesn't have to mean more work. By using the email draft building block, you can collaborate on newsletters or student updates with your co-teachers before they ever go live. It's a seamless bridge between your curriculum and your community. Once your draft is perfect, one click sends it to Gmail, keeping your collaborative learning environment fully integrated. Next, one of the important features of Docs is Gemini AI. You are staring at a blank screen, and you still need a quick check for understanding for tomorrow. This is where you call in your assistant. Click that "Help me write" icon, that's Gemini AI. Just type, "Draft a 5-question quiz on photosynthesis for 7th grade." In about 5 seconds, you have a solid starting point. It's not just a document anymore, it's a creative partner that handles the heavy lifting so you can get back to teaching. One of the hardest things as a teacher is knowing who's actually moving and who's stuck. This is my favorite way to keep a pulse on the room. Type at Dropdown and select project status. Now, right in the header of the doc, you have these clean, color-coded buttons: Not Started, In Progress, or Done. It's a tiny change that makes your student check-ins feel organized instead of chaotic. You can see progress at a glance, and students love the satisfaction of flipping that switch to Done. Representation matters, and so does the language we use to teach. If you head to File, Language, you'll find a massive list of options, including many of our regional Indian languages. Whether you are preparing a resource in Hindi, Kannada, or Tamil, this feature ensures that every student feels seen and understood. It's about more than just translation. It's about creating a classroom where no child is left behind because of a language barrier. Let's be real, sometimes the hardest part of teaching is just staring at that blank white screen. Why start from zero when you don't have to? Go to the template gallery and grab a pre-made layout, like an onboarding doc or a project proposal. It gives you a solid visual foundation so you can stop worrying about formatting and start focusing on your students. It's like having a professional designer do the prep work for you. To truly master digital pedagogy, you have to master your file management. Organization isn't just about being tidy, it's about accessibility. Hit that folder icon at the top and move this into your specific course folder. This ensures your collaborative learning materials are always exactly where you, and your co-teachers, expect them to be, making your entire workflow more sustainable. By now, you've seen how 2026 Google Docs has evolved from a simple word processor into a powerful AI-driven classroom assistant. By mastering these levels, from Pageless digital pedagogy and smart chip automation to real-time Gemini AI quiz generation, you aren't just saving hours of admin time. You are building a more inclusive, collaborative learning environment where no student is left behind. You now have the master key to a truly paperless, organized, and high-impact classroom that works for you. If these tips helped you regain your prep period today, hit that subscribe button and join our community of tech tools for educators. For your next step in mastering the Google ecosystem, click the video on your screen now to see how we're using Google Sheets to automate student grading even further. Let's keep building the future of education together. I'll see you in the next one.